Is there
Jennifer,
nothing
go ahead. Go ahead.
incriminating in the file,
On
sir?
Venezuela,
Why
sir?
not why are you acting as if
Quiet, Piggy.
On
Go ahead.
Venezuela, sir, you've had a lot of meetings on Venezuela. I know you can't tell us what your next steps will be, but can you say, have you made up your mind on what?
A shocking moment aboard Air Force One has ignited a political firestorm across the country. Late Friday night, during what was supposed to be a routine exchange with reporters, President Donald Trump abruptly snapped at a journalist telling her, "Quiet." Piggy, the comment came the very second she began asking about one thing the White House has been desperately trying to control: the Jeffrey Epstein files. In the official White House video, the reporter can't be seen on camera, but her voice is unmistakably at before she can finish her question. Trump cuts her off sharply, waves his finger in her direction, and delivers the remark now echoing across newsrooms, social media, and Capitol Hill. CBS News' Jennifer Jacobs later confirmed that the reporter was from Bloomberg, adding fuel to a story already exploding online. But the real twist, Trump didn't stop there. In the hours that followed the exchange, President Trump did something no one expected. Instead of backing away from the controversy, he doubled down, publicly urging House Republicans to vote to release the Epstein files. In a fiery Truth Social post, Trump wrote, "We have nothing to hide. It's time to move on from this Democrat hoax." A stunning claim, considering how politically radioactive the Epstein case remains. And now, Washington is bracing for what could become one of the most consequential transparency votes in modern congressional history. On Tuesday, the House will decide whether to release every unclassified document connected to the Epstein investigation. If it passes, the bill moves to the Senate, and then straight to the president's desk. Trump, speaking from the Oval Office Monday, said he would sign it. His exact words, "We'll give them everything. Let the Senate look at it. Let anybody look at it. But don't talk about it too much." This is really a Democrat problem. Epstein's friends were Democrats. It's a hoax. But here's the question gripping Washington tonight. If Trump believes the Epstein files will hurt Democrats, why did he react so aggressively when a reporter asked about them? Inside Washington's press circles, Trump's quiet, piggy remark hit like a shockwave. Reporters who were on Air Force One described the moment as calculated, not impulsive. They say Trump became visibly tense the moment the word Epstein was mentioned before the question was even finished. And that tension spread fast. Media watchdogs slammed the president for what they called open hostility toward the press, while others asked a much bigger question. What exactly is in those files that makes Trump so reactive? Because here's what we know. The Epstein investigation stretches across 2 decades. Multiple countries, influential business figures, celebrities, and yes, politicians from both parties. Names have circulated in whispers for years, and the pressure to release everything has reached a boiling point. Democrats are pushing transparency, claiming the files will finally reveal the truth. Republicans, meanwhile, are divided. Some want everything released, while others warn it could destabilize public trust. But in the middle of all the noise stands Trump, simultaneously insulting reporters, calling the investigation a hoax, and yet promising to sign the bill that would reveal every unclassified document. It's a contradiction no one can fully explain. And Washington is asking the same thing. Is Trump confident? Is he cornered? Or does he know something we don't? And tonight, just as Congress prepares for the vote, a new twist has emerged, one that has every newsroom scrambling. According to 2 senior officials familiar with the process, there is a classified appendix attached to the Epstein files. An appendix that was never meant to be discussed publicly. It reportedly contains sealed testimony, flight records that have never been released, and the names of individuals who were scheduled for interviews, but were mysteriously withdrawn before investigators could question them. Even more unsettling. One official claims that someone inside the administration has already reviewed the appendix, and that the reaction inside the West Wing was described as chaos. Moments after this leak surfaced, reporters noticed Trump abruptly canceled a scheduled press spray. No explanation, no statement, nothing. And now, Washington is buzzing with one question. If the public files are this explosive, what exactly is inside the appendix that made the White House panic? Because whatever it is, it's coming. And once Congress votes, there's no turning back. The next 48 hours could change everything.